something I want to get into. Statman, you evidently saw this or heard about it on Saturday, where the legend and freak fave, 16-time NHRA Funny Car Champion John Force hinted to something during Saturday's broadcast after one of his passes, right?
Yeah, it was after he won the too tasty, too fast.
Mission. Yes, the Mission Foods Too Fast, Too Tasty mouthful of a sponsorship for the qualifying races that happen on Saturdays of NHRA weekends.
Yeah, and he won it and had a great weekend in his car. And at the end of it just like dropped it into, I'm getting close to being done here. And that's, it's like, what? And, I just noted that. And then today he says something else further down that same road. John, incredible. So you don't win 16 championships by accident. He's one of the names that transcends motorsports. And if he's going to step aside, wow. That's huge.
Well,
that's huge.
Playing on that note, today, after John Force wins in the NHRA.
Okay, so he doubled up this weekend to boot.
All right.
Wow.
Here he is after grabbing the Wally in Epping. One.
For the 157th time, John Force is going to bring home a Wally. Here are the folks from New England Dragway handing him his Wally here today. Pass it over to John. John, you had a heck of a final round there. That was a close race between your teammate, Austin Prock. What did it take to beat the kid?
Well, a lot of luck, trust me. I could go through all the sponsors. I've been doing that all day, and I think they've been cutting all my stuff. I'm just going to thank Peak and Chevrolet and Cornwell and AAA of Southern, AAA of Epping. And I just really mean it. I talk too much. I say too much. But I want to say something that really does matter. This kid, because I'm there, is going to replace me.
Dope.
This kid, because I'm there meaning I'm ready to retire. This kid, Austin Prock, because I'm there, ready for retirement. Austin Prock is going to replace me. After what did he say yesterday? I'm getting close. Those were his words after
On
winning
Saturday.
the Mission Too Fast, Too Tasty. And we were all kind of like, "What are you getting close to? What? What do you mean?"
Oh, it was just because he was talking about, I'm getting close to being done. He's been saying that, kind of hinting at that, and he says I'm getting closer. And people keep asking him, and he's been out there for 50 years or whatever it's been.
Mm-hmm.
So then after yesterday, today he doubles down on it, like you just heard. And it's like, just slide it in there. Why don't you? It's not a big announcement. Mm-hmm. Tuesday at 10 a.m. massive news conference, and the networks will be there and all of that. He just slid it in there. This important announcement. This kid's going to replace me. I'm about done. Like, what? Yeah.
And was it on Twitter, Kelly Crandall with Racer Magazine furthered that comment? I don't know if she went and asked him for some additional information, but something along the lines of, and Robert Height may be coming back to fill in the vacancy that is then left by Austin Prock's seat. Woo, there's a lot to unwrap here, and we would like something official, but then again, we don't want it official yet.
Yeah, I have the Kelly Crandall tweet pulled up here that I can read verbatim. John Force wins for the 157th time in his career at Epping. In his television interview, Force said that Austin Prock is going to replace him, which you just heard. Then in an interview on stage at the starting line, Force said he's not leaving tomorrow, but he's starting the process. Force says he's working on finding a driver for the second dragster, and Robert Height will be back as well. I've done my time. I'm not going to quit tomorrow. Don't get me wrong, but now I'm starting the process.
Yeah. And it really is a process for him. He can't just walk away and, wake up on Tuesday morning and say, I'm done. That lot of money would be at stake with that.
True.
Yeah, and it's huge just to leave it out there. See this guy? He's replacing me. I'm out of here. And he drops the mic.
It just looked. It looked. I'm not going to say uncomfortable, but it looked so unprepared. Like,
what else would you expect from John Force?
I was just going to say that. Yeah.
Right.
Then again, that's genuine.
We got a break. Well, the dot that we connected during this show, Freak Nation, and we'll do our best to get him on next Sunday and Monday, is, of course, John Force, admitting he's given it up. I thought it was interesting that John Force, according to Kelly Crandall, who is with Racer Magazine, said, I'm not leaving tomorrow. Like, he's not leaving the series, not leaving the NHRA like immediately, but he's slowly working his way. From what you could read from that, is that telling you that he'll play the season out for the NHRA?
At the very least, yes. I mean, look, he's in contention to win his 17th championship. He's won 2 races this year. Okay? He can go out on top and win his 17th, right? 17th world championship. How flippin' cool would that be?
Oh my God.
Right?
Okay, that would be amazing.
Come on, Stat Man. You'd allow the NHRA to rig it to where he'd win it, right?
I don't know how you could make his lane 10 feet shorter than the other lane, maybe. I mean, who knows? But yes, Richie, you're 1,000% right. He's had a great start to the season. I think with this win, he's in second place, and he might even take it over first place in points. For a 70-plus-year-old man, that's huge. So yes, he'll finish out the season.
Yeah, I'm firmly of that belief as well.
We gotta go,
fans,
Crasher. We gotta go.
Fans,
we gotta
get ready.
go. We gotta go.
Get ready for the retirement tour.
Statman, shoot the juice to the moose. And see ya, Freak Nation.